All right.
So, I need to and then
You need me to make a knot? Yeah?
Yeah.
You want to try?
Yeah.
Okay, you try.
You try.
It's a little hard. I never taught you how to do that. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You want to say hi, yogurt lips?
Cheese.
Cheese. I gotta clean that mouth. Okay, mommy's gotta talk, cutie girl. I just wanted to do a little third trimester update for you guys. Whew. Ready, out of breath? So hard to film these days. Messes everywhere. It's just how it is. How's it going? Great. It's great. I am almost 6 weeks into my third trimester. I am almost, on Wednesday, tomorrow, I'll be 33 weeks. So I wanted to film this because I didn't do a first and second. Well, I kind of told you about my first, but I didn't do official video. And then last pregnancy, I didn't do a third trimester video. So I wanted to share what I'm experiencing now. And basically, so here's the bump. I don't have a sweatshirt on. It's really hard. I am pretty massive. Like, I'm so much heavier than my first, which is crazy. I mean, it's not crazy, but it's just weird. I was looking at my pregnancy update video in my last, and it was just such a world of difference. I'm just throwing out too much clutter. I can't deal with cluttered background. Yeah, so here I am. So as you know, if you've been following, first trimester, wretched. Check out the other videos if you don't know, if you haven't watched. Second trimester started to get better. Everything was going good. And then from the end of the second trimester into this trimester, I would say up until about, which I'm almost at 6 weeks, this little boy painfully kicking me, like squirming, kicking, punching, I don't even know. And I thought it was so abnormal. Like, I remember her doing it, but not to this extreme. Anybody else experiencing that? And I'm like, oh my gosh, it literally feels like I'm about to have him any day. And like the pressure, everything is insane. So what about days? Oh, but good news is that the past couple days, so I'll be 33 weeks tomorrow. And the past couple days, I have been sleeping a little bit better because he's still strong, but I think that there's not enough room now. Like, he grew, he had like a growth spurt like last week, like for 2 days, like I felt it. And then like, so there's not as much room for him to like kick and like have that leeway. So he's probably like, you know? So that's kind of been helping me because I was losing so much sleep because of that. Like, it was like, if I go to one side, it would be, get out, mom. And then I go to the other side, same thing. And then she would, you gotta eat it. You gotta eat. Take a bite. You're not done. Eat. Show mommy. You better eat that chicken. Yes.
I'm not eating that chicken.
Araya.
Hot.
Okay, it's hot. Let it cool off then. I'm obviously bigger than last pregnancy. Yeah, so physically I'm just feeling really, I mean, like, I'm not gonna like I look okay right now. This is like an okay day because I just blew up my hair, and I mean, you know, but most days I'm just, I mean, I am still a bum right now, but it's hard. It's hard. It's so crazy how the first baby you can just dress up or like take the time to do your hair and makeup and just like go and do your own thing, and then like now it's like, wow, what a game changer. But it is what it is. So hi, are you eating? Cravings. I feel like I don't have too many cravings. I did crave things throughout the pregnancy. Like I wanted chicken, ramen soup all the time. So I always have that in stock. Pickles, cold cut sandwiches, which is something. Cereal. What else? I feel like there was something really random. Pizza Hut, which I got once or twice. Chicken salad has been big. I feel like there's more, but I didn't write it down or anything. I definitely think that my hormones and emotions leveled out towards the end of second and now into third. But then again, there's been days where I am like insane, like so emotional, crying at everything. One thing will trigger it and it snowballs. Like I had that happen to me last week. This morning, my husband and I got into an argument, so that kind of snowballed in my like emotions. But I'm okay now. Like it's been hard to move around, I'm not gonna lie. Like one of the hardest things is just like not being able to do so many things and clean the house. Like that's so frustrating, especially now in the third trimester. And because I have not worked out, it doesn't help. I did have a chiropractor appointment. I mean, I went to it. It was great, amazing. So I think I'm gonna go back to that. I had one night of sciatica pains, really bad. It didn't shoot down my leg, but it was like on my upper butt, lower back. That was really intense, not fun. Ariah's been very helpful. Oh, do you guys, I mean, they say it's normal, something with the blood, but every time I blow my nose, I've had so much mucus, by the way. I mean, I had COVID at Christmas, but it's February like 10th or something right now, so I've had so much mucus, so every morning I'm like blowing my nose, but there's always blood. Always blood. That happened in my other pregnancy too, so I'm not like freaked out. Something with like the blood, you're more susceptible to like bruising and hemorrhoids. And I will say, didn't get heartburn or indigestion in that. Like heartburn, or what's the other one called? Acid reflux. So many pregnant people talk about. I didn't get it with Ariah, I didn't get it now. But I did get gas in this one, like I did with her. But I think like now in third trimester, it like kind of mellowed out, which doesn't make any sense because like your digestion supposedly like really slows down, and that's just the way it, I don't know. But I have been having 1 cup of coffee a day, my Nespresso, and I've been switching it up with coffee and espresso. My lotion. Oh, I'll show you my prenatal. I used to take the Thing Life. I inserted the one I used before this, but this is cheaper and it's great. It's so good. It's like half the price. I am anemic when I got my blood taken, so I am on iron pills. Oh, which reminds me. Oh, by the way, and if you have to do that, if they don't tell you this, make sure you're having vitamin C before. Take a vitamin C pill and like drink some orange juice or have an orange before you have it, because it helps it digest. It helps it absorb better, FYI. Something that I want to share that it's not for everyone, and don't go by me, I'm not a doctor, but in the third trimester, like right at the beginning, you're supposed to take the glucose test, which is a 3-hour test, a fasting test, and it checks your glucose to see if you'll have gestational diabetes or something like that, and it can go to the baby. And they draw your blood 3 times. It's like the worst, and I am so bad with getting my blood taken. It's not the needle, It's the actual, like, taking out of blood, incision. Like, I can't, veins, all that freaked me out. But I did it in with my first baby. But when I did the research, it said you're like a 5% chance that if you were negative in the first pregnancy, that you're not likely to have all of a sudden in the second pregnancy get it, like be glucose intolerant. So it was like a 5% chance that could happen. So I'm like, I know they want to just, you know, prevent things, but there's so many tests that like are not necessary. And I felt like, you know what, I'm not putting myself through that. I'm not gonna freak out and worry. Like, I trust God. Like, if there's a reason they believe that I need it, like some sign of that, then obviously I'm not gonna not do it. I'm like, no, like, I'm not gonna put myself through that. So I said, I'm not taking it. And they kept pushing it. And I was like, no, I am not taking it. And then they're like, all right, well, at least take the iron tests, because that is crucial in case you need like a blood transfusion when you lose the blood when you give birth. So I did that. Anyway, so I'm on iron pills. Long story, sorry. What's great is, like, remember guys, I lost all my hair after, a lot of my hair after Araya, which most pregnancies, and then it kept falling out like for like a year and some change. But that was due to anxiety. So it was just a constant fallout and loose, thin hair. I'm happy to say that like my hair is pretty full and normal and not falling out, but that's like part of it. Wow! Oh, what happened? The ketchup spilled? Why didn't you tell mommy, baby? Honey. Okay, I got it. Put it up there, please. Thank you. You're such a good girl.
Back.
You'll be right back? I'll be right back. Hi guys. So this is a few hours later. Another thing I'm just gonna say, if I didn't already, that like I'm so done with like making sure I feel and look good if I'm filming, or like, you know, I mean, it's really nice sometimes to do that just every now and then, but I just have to film when I can, because this is life right now, and one day soon hopefully I'll be able to just, you know, yeah. But anyway, so sorry that it's choppy, but it's real life. So I was thinking a craving that okay, all pregnancy I have just been obsessed with Arnold Palmer's. Like, for those who don't know what that is, it's lemonade iced tea. And actually was that cheesecake a couple weeks ago with Danny, and there's somebody was new, was working, and like I said it and they thought it was a beer. I was like, no, it's not a beer, it's just funny. But anyway, so that's something. So I've been getting this Trader Joe's lemonade, and this combined with ice is so good. Every time I go out, oh, I cannot wait to have a cocktail so badly. Like, I just want to go out to dinner, have a date night, like look cute, and just have an amazing meal and a really nice, delicious cocktail. Like, and I'm wondering what it'll be. I feel like margarita, maybe. It's funny because I never was big on margaritas, but that or a lemon drop martini, which I haven't had in years, but I feel like the lemony sour is like what I want, like that sourness. My go-to drink was always a dirty martini, extra dirty, extra icy. Okay, back to pregnancy. This time around, in this third trimester, I feel like I've definitely been more like, I wouldn't say fearful, but I'm definitely like more nervous to have the baby, because I am aware of what happened with her, and like I know what's to come. When I was pregnant with her, I was like just positive thinking and trying not to focus on it, and I didn't know what to expect, so it's different. But yeah, I do pray and hope for the best. It's just like crazy because now, right now, it's only one person with you with delivery, so Danny, obviously. Hopefully it changes, but it's wild. But this time around, I'm gonna be like, get this baby out. Give me the whatever it's called. Okay, it's about to die on me, so I'm gonna go. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. I don't know if this was interesting or not, but I wanted to give you a little update. Araya's so excited to meet little baby, right? And I'll be telling you the name soon. Look out for that video. That the name that God gave us and why we're naming the baby boy that. And that's that. Love you.